Now you are going to write speed number 509 and 5010 in Speedstar dictation CD number 332. Start. It is a matter of deep satisfaction to me that you have given me an opportunity to meet so many lawyers and judges on this occasion. It is not often that I get such a chance. The pleasure is therefore all the greater because you have enabled me to meet so many of you today. I am glad that during the short period of working of our Constitution, our High Courts have been discharging their duties to the satisfaction of all and also helping in raising the moral standard of the people. I hope and trust that in future the value of the work of men in the legal profession, men of the judiciary and all men engaged in judicial work will be recognized even more than it is today. It is a matter of concern to all of us that justice should remain suspended because of the very heavy pressure of work. I do hope that something will be done soon, not only to clear the large arrears, but also to see that in future there is no accumulation of work for other people to attend to. Our Home Minister has been very anxious and he has been telling me every now and then that in many areas there is delay in the disposal of cases because the complicated procedure of law makes it difficult for courts to dispose of their cases as quickly as they would wish to. He has been working for quite some time at a solution of this problem with great diligence, and I am sure within a very short time a new law will be introduced to reduce the reasons for procedural delays. As for you, I would say that while you are in this profession, please bear in mind that after all it is a noble profession in which the payment of fees is not so important as is sometimes imagined. It is so because the lawyers are supposed to be officers of the court required to assist the judges in deciding cases. The money part of the cases is only a secondary thing. In course of time, however, the latter aspect grew in importance. We will do well to go back to those early times and prepare ourselves for selfless work. Whatever that might be, I have no doubt that under the Constitution, the importance of the legal profession will grow more. Gentlemen, I am very happy to be here with you all this evening and to associate myself with this great function to honor the memory of one of the greatest industrialists of India. A former industries minister has described him very clearly as not only a giant among industrialists but an angel amongst them, observing the highest standards of business integrity and social responsibility. In labor matters, it was pointed out that he was the envy of other industrialists since he could manage with his very vast industrial experience without a single strike or loss of production. There is no one in this audience who does not know of him. Many of you may have known him personally. Above all, his name has been a household word amongst industrialists and in fact with everyone in this part of the world. Those who have gathered here are the Madras Management Association and its friends and well-wishers, and there is nothing that I can tell you about the association, its objectives, accomplishments and its achievements. I do not wish either to attempt to say anything technical too much about management, far less to preach it, since in any event I am not here to do it. As I see it, management is sound and yet imaginative. Management has a most critical role to play in the progress that we all wish for and seek the economic advancement of our country. Much has been achieved in 20 years or so of planned development. There have been several advances in certain aspects of agriculture and in particular regions. The infrastructure has been slowly developed and some impressive foundations have been laid for industrial advancement. The problem is we have always made the financial investment that we can, maybe more, but we have had a lower percentage of growth, a lower increment than we hoped for. One who has had a fair friendship with the older industrial countries and looks at our own newly established units is naturally struck by the big and modern layouts in our units, impressive modern machinery and factory buildings, also perhaps workers' colonies, but one is also struck by the comparatively low productivity. Stop.